Okay, today we're going to talk about a wall anchor and how I picked this one, okay? This size of one, using scissors as my tweezers or whatever. Now this, after doing some painting, I've been doing this a lot lately because I run out of these things so much and I forget to pick them up because I'm like, I never even really need them that much, but recently I needed them a lot because there's a bunch of paintings. Just over time, these things get loose when things are dangling from them. As long as they are heavy and it's secure, don't do this if you don't have to. You got a hardware store right down the street, go. I'm talking about when you're like, I don't have time to drive an hour, and now gas is so expensive to go get something, and I'm hanging up a little painting or whatnot or something like that. You can reuse these. You don't have to be like, oh crap, it doesn't fit in the hole. Unless the hole's so damaged, it's ridiculous. Usually it's just because of a little bit of wear and tear. You can use masking tape, you can use electrical tape, which I've never used electrical tape, or duct tape. Never used either one, but I'm sure you can use all of that. But masking tape and painting tape is usually what most people that have this problem are painters. So if you have a little bit of problem getting that anchor back in, okay, because it's too loose, just wrap some painter's tape around that puppy. Wrap it around, take your time, wrap it up. Wrap it up good. Depending on, I try to cut anything on the end. Anything that might catch when you're trying to put it in. So you want this to be as pointy as possible. So when you're going in, it doesn't start pushing the tape forward. Okay, so it's not get too technical. It's kind of just a quick thought that a lot of people may not have thought of. I didn't. I was like, what am I thinking? So once you get that in there, slowly push that in because that tape can crumple. I had one just crumple. So just slowly tap that in there. And it'll go right in the hole. And once you tighten that screw down, it's just gonna pull out, and that tape, I think painter's tape is probably the best because it's gonna flex a little bit, and it works every time. Works every single time, and then you don't have to run an hour to the store to go get a bunch of stuff, waste gas. If you ran out of these, that's an easy way to fix a wall anchor, and this is what you end up with, looking like that. And then you go ahead and put that in, put your screw back in, works perfectly fine. I go to the store and buy a bunch of them. If you got a good anchor and it's a little bit loose, put a little tape on it, stick it in there, and then put your screw in. You'll be really surprised how much it works. It's kind of a stupid tip, but you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I'm sure I'll catch flack from this, but in today's world, heck, these things might not costing $10 for a pack. Who knows? Maybe some people will be doing this a lot more. Thanks for watching.